Now it's to fall down low on the block. He's spinning into the lane. Nice post move. Pulls up off the glass and in. Austin Default, first points on the board here tonight for either team. Now back to the top of the circle to Jeter. Lots of ball movement. Pass inside. Stolen by Ralford. Ralford will now push it up the court on the right side. Ralford dribbling left hand. Pass Knutson. Wide open for three. Yes! Levi Knutson for three. Burks has it, drives it left side, pulls up at the top of the key, gets it to go. 10-point game. Buffalo's down. Here it goes, Texas the other way, driving left side and rejected by Andre Robertson. Back the other way now is Alec Burks. He'll slow it down, pass across for three. Corey Higgins left side. Oh, can't get it to go. If that would have gone, I think the top would have blown off the Coors Event Center. Ralford has it. He'll pass it to Robertson. Robertson, right side of the arc. Back to Burks. Burks cuts in the middle. Shooter, jumper, gets it to go. Alec Burks heating up. That was a foot inside the arc. And now it's an 8-point game for Texas. Burks for the three on the left side. Yes! Alec Burks, he's on fire. He's got 29, and the Buffs lead by 6 with 5:23 remaining. He'll get it into Higgins. Higgins up quickly now. Knutson all the way up the floor. Robertson jams it home for the Buffaloes, springing off the board and throwing it down, and the Buffaloes lead by 8. Robertson with the rebound, pushes up quickly. Tomlinson across to Burks, behind the back pass to Knutson for a three. Yes, a beautiful play. Higgins up top. Levi wide open three. Yes! Who else? Levi Knutson, another three. That's his third three of the game, and he has 60 on the air. As Burks puts up the second one, he'll knock that one. And the Buff deficit cut to 4. Balbay will bring it up. Knutson, right side for Lucas. Down low for Hamilton. Hamilton back up for Lucas. Lucas looking, he'll pass to Hill, who's at the top of the arc. Back to the right side, Hamilton has it. He's guarded by Burks. He'll drive to his left, cuts, pull-up jumper to the top of the key. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Tomlinson. Tomlinson will now rush it back up the court. He'll get it to Ralford, who's at the top of the circle. Ralford jab step, and he'll slow back up to Tomlinson, who's at the middle of the court near the midline. He's kind of waiting for something to set up. He's looking for Burks to come around a screen. Burks catches it left side. He'll cut to the baseline, and he puts up a shot that is hammered down by Thompson, but he was fouled, so he'll go to the line again. Burks already tonight has put up 10 shots from the line. Of course, he's fantastic at getting to the line, as he's already attempted 212 free throws on the air. That is more than anyone on the team by more than 50 attempts. So his first one is good. Buff deficit down to 3. Buffs desperately trying to get on top of these Longhorns, as they have trailed almost all game, especially since that first media timeout back in the first half when the Buffs were tied about 11-11, and since then Texas has exploded. But the Buffs have fought their way back, as Ralford will get a rebounding foul off the missed free throw by Burks, who continues his struggles from the line. Burks had hit 7 straight from the line before he finally missed his 4th, and now Hill will go down to the other end to shoot. Of course, Matt Hill, the 6'10 senior from Lincoln, Nebraska, shooting 66% from the line on the air. And he can't get that one to go, so the front of the 101 is no good. The Buffs have it. 10:30 left. They're down by 3, 58-61. Ralford has it right side of the arc. Thought about a 3, won't pull the trigger. He'll dribble the top of the circle, hands it off to Nate Tomlinson. Nate back to Ralford. Ralford just a touch to the left side of the arc. Gets it to Burks. Burks driving left and guarded by Balbay. Goes up. He's fouled again. So Burks going back to the line. And you know what? This game might turn into a free throw contest. So we'll monitor just how well Burks does from the line, as he struggled a little bit. But if he can get hot, Colorado might pull back and even win this one, because right now it's a foul circus out there. So first one rattles out. So he misses his 5th on the night. Man, he has struggled. He's clearly frustrated, walked away, shaking his head, stepping back in the line, doing his free throw stroke a couple times, trying to focus in, knock down this shot. Of course, if the Buffs had hit all their free throws, they'd be leading right now, but instead they trail by 3. And he knocks down that one. So 2-point game, 1 possession here, as Joseph will bring it up the court here for the Longhorns. Knutson guarding him, fans on their feet. Joseph dribbling on Knutson right side, waiting for something to happen. He'll pass it to Brown, who's guarded by Tomlinson. Now Hamilton in the corner. Shot knocked away by Default. A beautiful block. Here comes Burks the other way, and he'll slow it down. No, he'll push it up for Default. Default under the basket. In the corner, Levi Knutson for 3, and the Buffs have their first lead. 62-61 as Levi Knutson buries a 3 from the corner. Fans on their feet screaming. Corey Joseph has it left side for the Longhorns. Looking down low, can't find anyone. Finally gets it to Johnson. Johnson into the lane, throws an elbow, put up a shot, can't get it to go, and there's a foul on the floor before his second shot attempt. And so now he'll go to the line to shoot 2, as now the Buffs have put Texas in the double bonus. That's Austin Default's 4th. Exciting. Colorado has the lead with 9:26 remaining. They have dug themselves out of a huge 18-point hole. Gary Johnson clanks his first one off the back left iron. Default coming out. Robertson coming in. Of course, Robertson has 3 fouls, so the Buffs big men are in a little bit of foul trouble here. That we'll see what kind of factor that plays in the waning moments. He'll put up the second one. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Ralford. Back the other way goes Nate Tomlinson and the Buffaloes. Fans still on their feet here. 9:18 remaining. Tomlinson calling a play. Cycles left to Burks. Burke back up to the center for Knutson. Down low. Knutson, top of the arc for 3. Gets it to go. And the Buffaloes lead by 4 with 9 minutes remaining against number 5 Texas. Knutson knocking down shots left and right here. A beautiful pass from the low block. That was Andre Robertson who dished it out to Knutson. Now Jacobin Brown drives into the lane. Pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Offensive board, and they're going to call a foul. Oh, man, I thought Tristan Thompson pushed off Burks, and instead they're going to call a foul on Levi Knutson. That's his first foul, so he's not in trouble, but that'll put Tristan Thompson on the line. Man, exciting goings as the Buffs have climbed back from an enormous deficit to take a 4-point lead with 8:45 left. Thompson will go to the line. He'll put up his first, and it'll just fall in. That hung on the front edge of the rim for quite some time before it finally trickled in. Now Corey Higgins coming back into the game, and he's coming in for Marcus Ralford. 3-point lead for the Buffs. It's their first lead since early in the first half. Tristan Thompson, one of the 5 best freshmen in the United States. He was named a finalist for the Walter Tisdale Award. Will clank it off the iron and can't get it to go. Back the other way now are the Buffs. Here goes Corey Higgins. He's on the left side of the arc. He'll slow it back down as they rushed up the court. Numbers weren't quite there, so they'll slow it back down. Tomlinson has it. He's guarded by Brown. Swings it right side for Robertson. Robertson dribbling to his left now. Waiting for a screen. Won't come. He'll pass to Knutson. Knutson on the right side. Knutson driving. He's at the baseline. He'll pull it back out along the right side of the arc. He'll pull up for 3. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebounded by Alec Burks. He'll put up the shot off the glass and gets it to go. 67-62 lead now for the Buffaloes. Balbay will bring it up over the midline. Balbay guarded by Nate Tomlinson. Buffalo shift back into that zone. Balbay, right side. The crowd really riled up here. 25 left on the shot clock. Hamilton driving right to the baseline. Passes back out to Balbay. Balbay swings it for Brown. Back to right side. Hamilton, the deep 3, and he buries it. Kind of puts a little dagger in the crowd. Long pass off the break, and Corey Higgins caught that under the basket. Pass out to Knutson for 3. Can't get it to go. think Colorado trying a little too hard for a shot that's not there. The three for Brown, short, rebounded by Higgins. Back and forth action. I think Texas is playing a little quicker than they want to right now, kind of getting sucked into that Buffs fast break. Now Knutson has it, left side of the arc, passes to Tomlinson. He'll drive baseline, passes all the way across for the corner. Robertson three, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Brown. He'll take it back up the court. Robertson, a wide open look, couldn't get it to go. So Brown in the corner, Hamilton left side for three, in and out, rebounded by Robertson. It's a three brick party right now. Now Corey Higgins in the corner, Knutson for three, yes! And the Buffs lead it by 5, 70-65. Texas hustling back down the court. Balbay has it. He'll swing it to the right side for Hamilton. Back to Balbay. Balbay has it. He's at the top of the arc. Swings it to Johnson. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton guarded by Burks. 20 left on the shot clock. He's on the right side, waiting for a screen from Thompson. He'll go around right side. Baseline. Pulls up. Puts up the shot. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line. But there is a break on the floor. So with 6:32 remaining in the Coors Event Center, the Colorado Buffaloes lead number 5, Texas, 70-65. We'll take a break here on the Jays School Radio Network. The CU women's golf team is off to its best start in the history of the program. In fact, the team has 2 golfers ranked in the top 50 and 4 golfers ranked in the top 200 of the entire nation. Coming off tournament wins in Hawaii and Arizona, this team is excited for the rest of the season.
A lot of fun, to be honest, but we've had talented players on this team, especially for the last few years, and just nice to see it all come together this year.
In no way did I really expect us to do as well as we are doing, and our rankings to be showing from our good play, and I think it's coming to we're hitting our peak as a team when we need it.
The top 5 players responsible for shattering one school record after another, including 3 tournament wins in the same season, are seniors Emily Talley and Jess Wallace, as well as super sophomores Alex Stewart, Jenny Coleman, and her twin sister Kristen Coleman. Since moving from the Pac-12, the CU women's golf team has gone from just below par to cream of the crop. Now a national championship contender, it hasn't been just because of one player dominating from tee to green. It's because of, as Coach Kelly would say, a team effort.
In golf, it's probably once in a lifetime experience that you get to play as a team for these girls, and in college like this, and otherwise you're out there by yourself so much in golf that I think this is a great experience for them.
This is the only time really in our lives that we're going to have a team atmosphere, so we really like to just feed off each other. And I mean, we don't have the proximity, and we're not always around each other when we're playing a tournament, but you definitely want to play well for your teammates, so there's a lot of accountability for that.
It makes it more like a team sport, just like any other team like soccer. Everyone wants to work together. Even though we're not physically playing together, our scores are together. We're all representing Colorado.
If they are having a off day, or say they have a bad hole, they don't have to worry about it so much. They know they have teammates that can play well, and it gives them a chance just to relax and bring their round back.
This team is currently ranked 11th in the nation and is attempting something they've never done before: qualify for the NCAA Finals. Brandon Bird, News Team Boulder.